Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the pod. I am your host, Eric, and today I'm joined in studio by my lovely wife, Ashley, and my good friend, James.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yep. So we haven't done any topic about this one before. We thought it'd be kind of fun to talk about food and drinks. So just talk about different types of, like, what's the best meal we've ever had, like, where's the best food to get, in certain places, and the best place to get, bourbons, wines, meads, and stuff like that. Just really kind of like all around encompassing about, food and drink. So
two of my favorite things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Jane's a bit of our expert here, talking especially on the bourbon trail and everything. You've been down there multiple times, talk about that. So kind of lean on his expertise going down there. And yeah, I think it should be a fun episode. So.
Oh, yeah. Should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you want to start?
Well, how about, we were just talking about this before. Okay, so if, say you're on death row, what would your last meal be?
The ultimate meal of your life.
Yeah, what would your ultimate meal of your life? What would that be?
See, even to me, that's hard.
I know.
We're starting with a home run right off the bat here.
Right.
Oh.
Good way to start it.
Yeah.
Thinking about it, I would say my parents' biscuits and gravy.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Homemade. Oh, yeah.
4 biscuits, gravy, home fries,
Mm-hmm.
in the cast iron skillet, 2 eggs over easy, drench in Tabasco sauce.
And
Sold.
for everybody listening, James's parents are phenomenal cooks. Like, I used to stay the night over at his house back when I was a kid. His mom would cook up some of the best homemade breakfast you've ever had. And it was just whopper loads of delicious food. So when it comes to, food expertise, James is the guy to talk to.
Well, I remember when you and I first started dating, he would talk about your parents.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, his mom made such good breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
My dad used to make an omelet.
Mm-hmm.
3 or 4 eggs.
Mm-hmm.
He would put so much stuff into it that you couldn't close it.
Oh, yeah.
And it overflowed the plate, and I'm like, this is why I used to be really big.
Mm-hmm.
I ate so well.
Oh, it would be so easy to get, really bulk up going over to James's.
My.
I loved it. So good.
So that's mine, biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy.
So I think mine would either be a big bowl of pho.
Mm-hmm. Which is a Vietnamese type of noodle soup.
Yeah, either be pho, a big sushi platter, or like a big piece of steak, a rare steak with a glass of red wine.
Oh, yeah.
I can't pick between those 3.
Good stuff.
What sushi rolls would you have?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
A rainbow roll, a spicy tuna roll. God, I don't know. Those are my 2 favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, rainbow roll is good. The spiciness is always good.
Mm-hmm.
Some salmon nigiri, too. I'd have a whole platter of just that.
Oh, yeah. Remember the one time we did try one of those deep fried rolls? I think it was called a sumo roll. It turned out really kind of not very appetizing for that one.
They're very filling. When they
yeah.
do the deep frying and cream cheese, and it's huge, but it's so filling.
That's what I typically get whenever I go to a sushi place. I'll get the Philadelphia roll because the Philadelphia cream cheese just
it's fantastic.
Good stuff.
Smoked salmon,
yes,
fantastic.
Yeah, salmon's my go-to. I'm not tuna guy. I've tried tuna on sushi, not my thing. So
it depends on. I've learned it depends on the quality
of
the tuna, or it depends on the quality of the fish in general. My go is if I don't get sick, I'm happy with it.
Right. Knock on wood.
Speaking of getting...
Oh, the salmon story.
So, I swear I have slight PTSD from this. I got a piece of salmon from Aldi.
Okay.
Which I've gotten salmon from there before, it's fine. And I ate it, and I probably shouldn't have, and I had the worst food poisoning of my entire life.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
It was awful.
Like the raw salmon fillet, and you cooked it?
I cooked it. Yeah, it was. I cooked it.
Interesting.
And it was discounted, so it might have been bad.
Might have been bad.
Mm-hmm. And I think for 10 hours straight, I was just sick.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
It was. So even today, I don't know what it is. I can eat sushi salmon just fine.
Is this Norwegian salmon?
But if I go to a store and I see a salmon fillet, I'm like,
Pacific cod salmon.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, those ones tend to be full of bacteria. So that's why definitely cooking those things up just kills out all that bacteria.
Yeah. I actually just smoked some salmon
a
couple of days ago. We got
sounds good.
We got a salmon fillet from Fresh Time. So it was organic and all that stuff. And I cut it in half. I filleted it, but I cut it in half because one half I did a teriyaki smoked salmon. So I made my own little teriyaki sauce with some ginger, soy sauce, honey, and what's I'm missing the other main ingredient. Something else I forget what else there was. Anyway, so came out really. I mean, I doused it, drenched it with it, and then hers I used to do olive oil, onion powder, garlic powder, and I throw in the smoker. It was like about 45 minutes to an hour. Reglazed it with the teriyaki sauce, and then another about an hour or so until it hits about 145, I think, is safe temperature. I go a little bit above just to make sure. Yeah, I hit all the spots. I hit the thickest part. It's crazy when they say smoked salmon like at a sushi bar, and it's still kind of like, I don't know, jiggly. Say, like fresh.
Yeah.
But smoked salmon on a smoker, like the outside is very crusted. Yes. And the inside is very moist. Moist.
Yeah, a whole different type of, smoked salmon. Yeah. So compared to like, the store-bought stuff or the stuff you get, like you said, in sushi restaurants.
Yeah.
So
that's why you said salmon. I'm like, I just cooked one of those a couple of days ago.
I'm still terrified to buy salmon and cook it.
Yeah. Like oven baked salmon is usually the way to go. It's usually the easiest way because, I mean, if it's above 145, and like I said, I got a good meat probe, just to make sure. I had one of those like analog ones, and it was like just stuck on one side. I'm like, I don't trust this. I want within like a degree. I'll go over a few just so I could be on the under, and hasn't steered me wrong yet.
I've had food poisoning too from getting a bad fish sandwich. I think it was over at it was a restaurant Minerva. No names, please.
Well, we could probably say because they're closed now, aren't they?
No, they're still open.
Oh,
so. Not going to say anything to, bad mouth them, but yeah.
I know. I think I know what restaurant.
Yeah, I think, So, one of the only places that serves fish in town, don't get the fish sandwich there, please. So, I digress, but segueing from that to what would be my best meal, I don't know. I still think it depends on the type of food you're talking about, because like there's different, ethnic foods. There's different like local favorites. There's just so much.
What's your favorite?
I know the favorite above all of it. I don't know. Well, I'm big on pizzas, so I love me a good pizza.
You do love a good pizza.
So
regular or deep dish?
I don't know. Well, here's the thing. I was born on National Cheese Pizza Day.
Were you really?
I was.
That's awesome.
So
it was meant to be.
It was meant to be. Something very filling about just a regular cheese pizza. So plain and simple. That sounds pretty good, but. I don't know. I love a supreme pizza. I think it's my go-to pizza. So Sean's nodding his head right now listening to this because he has the same taste I do in pizza. So
supreme's the way to go.
Yeah, it's so filling, all the flavors and everything. But I think my go-to meal, especially when we go out to eat at this place, well, it depends on which type of restaurant we go to. Because when we go to Hofbrau, I love the Sausage Tower. Or the Panteras Jaeger Schnitzel, fantastic. So
anything German.
Yeah, German stuff.
German good.
Oh, fantastic. But if we go to a French restaurant, my favorite dish is the cassoulet, which is like a really like rustic French like bean. What do we call it?
It has pork belly.
It's a very soft and tender pork belly.
It has duck in it too, I think.
Duck confit. Oh my gosh. It is just, and they bring it out in a skillet. And there's just all this, like, I think there's like beans and everything in there too. It's just a very filling, hearty, warming dish.
That sounds so good.
Oh, it was fun. It just melts in your mouth.
You wouldn't think that with a French meal.
Yeah, really.
But it's really good.
Because, when you think of French cuisine, you think of like, okay, the portion size is probably smaller. It's more about savoring the flavor.
It's lighter fare too.
Because, like, okay, especially you like escargot.
I do. I love escargot. Have you ever had escargot?
I've never had escargot.
Way too salty.
It's good.
What is it?
Snails.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't tell you're eating snails because there's so much garlic butter in it.
Okay.
It just tastes like you're eating a piece of like meat or something.
Now, I mean, is it fried? Is it skillet?
I think they cook it in a skillet because depending on where you go, because the one place we went to, it was a place in Cleveland called the Le Petit Triangle. They leave it in the shell.
Really? And you have to use a little fork to kind of dig it out. And there's usually a lot of butter with it too. So.
But then the other French restaurant we went to, the Albatross. They have it out. They have it like in a little ramekin, and you just eat it. They were good.
So garlic and butter. Okay,
that place is fancy. We went there for our 10-year anniversary dinner too, and we got the whole shebang.
That was the most expensive meal we've ever had as a
couple. It was up there. But they had like the wine sommelier that brings out like the entire like wine selection, like imported from France. It was fantastic. And then you like the cheesemonger. What a name too.
They literally bring out a giant platter of different cheeses and you could pick which ones you want.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
It was amazing, and they like tell you like about the flavors and like the texture and
where the origin of the cheese is from, because they brought a couple I think from Switzerland, ones from Germany, and then Yeah, obviously a lot of French cheeses and everything, but there was a lot of what you call stinky cheeses.
I love stinky cheese.
Stinky cheese.
Yeah.
I love stinky cheese.
Some of them were very odoriferous too. So I'm sitting there like, whoo.
There was even one, like, even for me, it was
It was
like,
too odoriferous. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
See, sometimes you can't go by the smell.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like with kimchi. You can't go by the smell of kimchi.
oh, I love kimchi.
Kimchi is.
Oh,
I will down a jar of kimchi.
Oof.
Oh,
I just had some
heartbeat.
radish kimchi in the fridge.
Ooh,
and then-
radish kimchi's great.
We went to a place that's over in Cuyahoga Falls called Soul Garden, which is actually Korean fare. And it was probably like Americanized, Korean food, but they actually had like a kimchi pancake or something
Oh,
like
the
that. What
kimchi
was that called?
pancakes were really good.
It was outstanding. I'm like, whoa.
We got bulgogi. We got
Bulgogi.
oh shoot, what's the sushi? It's not sushi.
It's called kimbap.
Kimbap. Yeah, we got kimbap.
Yeah, that was good because you could actually use cooked meat inside of like a sushi roll type thing. Oh, it's fantastic. And then I got what's called the hangover soup. Comes out piping hot, got a little bit of heat to it. Yeah. And I'm sitting there and just like sweating as I'm eating. I'm like, it's so good.
I might change my last meal to bulgogi. My
yeah.
parents make bulgogi. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
We recently stumbled upon that trying out K-Pot recently, which is like a Korean barbecue place, and never had it before until recently. And we're like, holy moly, is that good?
We got really into K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, that Netflix special.
I heard that's the thing going around now.
Yes.
I haven't watched it
And
yet.
so we're like, well, we got to get some Korean food. So we tried K-Pot and loved it. And then that's how we found Soul Garden. Because I'm like, I want to try other places. And we found that.
Yeah.
There's a place up in Parma. I forget the name of it. I had to ask my dad. Mm-hmm. And it is like a hole-in-the-wall place, but the best Korean food.
Ooh.
And if you go to like a traditional Korean restaurant, they come out with like a appetizer platter of different kimchis. Mm-hmm. They have like bean sprouts and other
That's
little
what they did at Soul Garden.
Okay,
too.
yeah.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah, they come out with like a little platter of like 6 different things.
Yes.
And oh my gosh, I'm just...
Oh yeah, it's so good. And then the bulgogi came out like whole pieces of green pepper in with the bulgogi and onion, and it comes out on a cast iron. It's sizzling. It is the best bulgogi I've ever had outside of my parents. My mom makes fantastic.
Can't beat
bulgogi.
homemade with mom.
Oh yeah, my mom makes fantastic bulgogi.
Unless
And
it's my mom who burns Thanksgiving turkey. So
she actually mastered kimchi without
Really?
fermenting it. I don't know how she does it. It tastes phenomenal. But because I asked her, how'd you do it without putting it in the ground for 6 months in a clay dish? Mm-hmm. I don't know how she does it. But
I know
it's
they make
fantastic.
special containers where you don't have to like
Yes.
bury it. Because I've seen people on TikTok do it. Yeah, you just make it and like let it sit on your counter for weeks.
Yeah.
wild.
That's the beauty. It's like, oh yeah, you put kimchi in the ground. Like you put it in the ground, like it's cold in the ground. It helps ferment it. That's the point of kimchi.
Oh yeah.
So good.
I've always wanted to try to make my own, but I would be worried like I'd somehow goof it up or.
See, I've tried different kimchis that you bought over the years. Some are more spicier than others.
I
Like the
love
super
spicy
spicy stuff, I
kimchi.
check out. I'm like,
Oh.
sitting there coughing my way away.
Oh, I mean, good thing of bulgogi rice, kimchi, or I make an omelet. And I have kimchi on the side of my omelet.
There you go.
So there's a restaurant in Barberton called Tusk, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
do a kimchi scramble.
Yeah.
And they make their own kimchi, and it's actually got a kick to it, and it's so good.
Yeah, Tusk is new in town. They're very good. So if you ever get a chance, like if you're craving something like breakfast food and everything, check out Tusk. Good
I gotta
stuff.
Check that out. Now, I found the difference between kimchi from a store versus kimchi authentically made. The spice level. My dad and I, we were out in Seattle when he was still driving cross country, and I went out with him in the summer, and we were out there for a couple weeks, and we went to, it was actually a buffet, but they had kimchi on the buffet, and I always remembered, getting it from like the local Korean store, grocery store, and it wasn't that spicy. It depends on the batch. It wasn't that spicy, and I got a whole bunch of it on my plate, and my dad's looking at me, and he's just grinning. He's not telling me anything, and I took one giant bite, and I realized it was spicy. I went through 3 Mountain Dews to get the spice out of my mouth. I could not get it out. It was so good, but it was so spicy.
That reminds me.
I think you're thinking of the
Your
same
dad?
thing. Yes, my dad trying wasabi for the first time.
Yes, he had never had wasabi before.
We took a trip over to Nantucket and Cape Cod one year, and it was just the perfect storm. Like, I actually got my dad into a restaurant that had like sushi and stuff, which he never really goes to, and he likes to brag that he's like, I have a high spice tolerance level. I can handle a lot of hot stuff. He never tried wasabi before.
Ooh.
So we get a little glob of wasabi on our plate, and I'm like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity. So I'm like, Dad, I want you to try something. It's a little spicy. I know you like to pride yourself on taking spices, so give this a try. He pops in his mouth, and he's like, whoa! Like it was the whole gob, like not just a little bit.
my.
Oh, he took the whole gob?
Yeah, all in
With
one
nothing else?
Yeah, just straight up wasabi. Whoop.
Well,
Wow.
in high school, like me and my high school friends, we used to go to a restaurant called Kasai. Mm-hmm. And one of our friends, you know, he never had wasabi either, so he's like, oh, okay, I'm going to try it. Took the whole thing, put it out.
Brave soul.
He was sweating.
Oh, yeah.
He turned red, and he kept, like, flagging the waitress over, like, we need water.
Yep.
And he said his tongue hurt for, like, 2 days after he ate it, because he ate the whole... But you know what's funny, though? If sometimes with the wasabi you get, depending on what restaurant, it's not actually wasabi, it's horseradish.
Really?
Yes.
I think if you go to a more higher quality place,
It's actually
real.
wasabi. Yeah.
But a lot of places, it's just like
They'll
ground
swap
up,
it out.
and they dye it green.
Oh,
Bingo.
that's a ripoff.
Right.
So actual wasabi, I mean, the root is, I think, expensive.
It's expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Which, that was one thing. I didn't know it was a root. And then I found out it was a root. I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
It looks like ginger.
Yeah, it does. It looks like ginger. I'm like, oh, this is super spicy, but it's so fresh.
Right.
So my dad did the same thing with wasabi. We took him out. We took him out to a restaurant. I'm like, hey, try to get my parents into like trying sushi. We did fully cooked sushi, just like an intro. And my dad took some wasabi, and he's like, what's this green stuff? And my dad loves spice.
Oh, yeah.
He can outbeat me on spice. I don't know how he does it, but he does. And he's like, man, that green stuff is great. I'm like, Dad, that's wasabi. And he took a big glob and put it on his sushi and took a bite. He's like, ooh, that's good stuff. And he's more. I'm like, and he asked the waitress, I want more of that green stuff. I'm like, Dad, it's wasabi. It's wasabi.
Yeah. Give me more of the green.
Yeah, he loves wasabi.
Well, I remember when I first started eating sushi in high school, I remember my dad was very leery to try because he would only get the cooked stuff. And then eventually it was just like, oh, well, he tried all kinds of different stuff. There was the one, I can't remember what it's called. I gotta look up a picture of it. Yeah. But it's supposed to be like a delicacy. It's like a yellow paste. What is that called?
Oh, good question.
Japanese delicacy?
Yeah.
Yellow paste.
Hold on.
Do some looking up. I know
For sushi now.
one of my favorite
No, not
Japanese restaurant dishes is teriyaki. I love chicken teriyaki. I got salmon teriyaki today over at Fuji Sushi down in North Canton.
Oh,
good
Fuji
stuff.
Sushi, yeah.
Oh,
Fuji sushi is a great place.
yeah. And oh my God, we got crab rangoon. You ever had crab rangoon?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Crab rangoon's so good.
Yeah, nice and crispy with that delicious like crab mixed with the cream cheese.
I saw someone today on Instagram make a deep fried mozzarella stick crab rangoon. Oh, I know. I'm like, I need to try this.
I can't find the name of it.
It'll come to us.
But we tried it, and everyone's like, oh, that's like the best stuff it's a delicacy in Japan. It's really, really good. And we both tried it, and it just tasted like straight up seawater fish brine. And we're like,
Nope.
"Ugh."
That's okay. I know Chinese restaurants, like they have their spicy mustard that they give with an egg roll.
Oh,
yeah.
House of Hunan. They have the best spicy mustard.
They're good.
But it's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Their wonton soup, they make, I swear it's with beef broth. Because, typically you get a wonton soup and, maybe chicken stock or vegetable stock. They use a dark brown broth. And that thing is just phenomenal.
Is it thicker in consistency?
I think so.
Oh, that's the best.
We usually put, those little, kind of like, it's like the little cracker noodle things that are beside it. We always dip those in the soup and just, they kind of get moisturized because of it. Have that with a big bite of the, wonton. Oh, my gosh.
That's fantastic.
It melts in your mouth. So good.
I took a big bite of the spicy mustard with an egg roll, and I first went, oh, it's not that bad, and then it lingers, and then it went up to my nose and the sinuses. I literally held my nose, crinkled my nose in pain, and then we just came over. She was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Just give me a second. I'll get through it. I'll be fine. I'll be fine."
That's the thing when we talk about Chinese food here in the States. It's actually kind of like more tamed down version. They put more sugar, I think, in the Chinese American version of everything because. Jeremy took a trip over to China and actually said that, a lot of the food he really, I think, was kind of on the fence about because it was overly spicy for his typical palate. Yeah. What we expect Chinese food over here is way different over in China because they are heavy on, extra spice, especially Szechuan.
Yeah, Szechuan.
Very spicy. So
I go for some General Tso's.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I remember the name of that sushi. Uni.
Oh, uni.
Sea urchin roe.
That is, so sea urchin uni is that is... I would say very, not dangerous, Is it dangerous?
I know
it's very
the
delicate.
puffer fish. If you have
Yes.
that, can
puffer fish is the dangerous one.
But
so
the uni,
tread lightly with that one.
We saw Anthony Bourdain eat it. I remember we saw Anthony Bourdain eat it, and he was going on about and how great it was. And then my dad and I ordered it just to try it, and it was like not for me. Unfortunately, it was not for me.
He was crazy that episode too. It was like there's a high percentage chance of going blind from having this. I'm just like,
that was the that was the puffer fish though.
Yeah, the puffer fish. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, if you don't clean it properly, it could kill someone. It's poison.
Like, why even take that chance? I mean, if it was like your last meal type of thing, just like, try something different. Like, what do I got to lose? Yeah.
Maybe if I was old and I've lived my life, like I'll try it.
Yeah.
Is it clean? I don't know. Screw it. I'm gonna eat it.
My tongue's kind of tickling right now.
So on the flip side, so you're talking about best meals. What's the worst meal you've ever had?
Oh, you can start off this one.
I can start off this one.
Goodness gracious! I never hear the end of this one.
So, in Ocean City, Maryland, for years, he would go on and on about the Paul Revere Smorgasbord buffet. And he was going...
Childhood memory. It was fantastic back then.
Sounds like a Vegas buffet.
It was. And so for years, he would talk about, we got to go. The food's so good. So we finally go. Number one, you walk in, and it smelled like a mildew sweat sock.
Yep.
Like...
The smell hits you even before you walk in the door. Because it's
so
like...
bad. It's so weird. And like a damp wood smell, like it was really bad.
Yeah, musty with old fish smell, and
And we're walking in, and the smell just gets worse as you're going in. And then, like going around the buffet, all the food is like dry. It's crusty. The fish smelled bad. Like everything just smelled.
Yep. I swear it was different during my childhood, during the 90s and everything. But yeah, we went back there as adults, and I'm like, oh boy, it really went downhill. I think the Paul Revere is kind of sunk at this point.
And I was mad because we spent like $50.
Oh, yeah.
$50.
And that's like one of my biggest pet peeves is spending a lot of money on food that sucks.
Yeah.
And
here's the other thing, too. I think during the pandemic, they fully went underwater. So I don't think they're not open anymore.
They sunk a long time ago.
Pun not intended.
Oof.
Oh, but it was so bad.
Yeah.
I ruined your childhood memory. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, frankly, that one needed to be put to pasture because that was a bad experience.
Put out to sea.
Take it out back.
Yeah, put out to sea and sunk. Bye.
But yeah, that was the worst meal I have. Oh well, there's another one.
What story is this?
The Hall of Fame dinner.
Oh yeah, my dad got inducted to his high school Hall of Fame, and no names please. They basically threw together. It was.
It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, exactly. So James knows what I'm talking about too. So he got awarded into the Hall of Fame at his high school. It was very big honor and everything. Yeah. And this happened, I'm gonna guess, probably in early December, like probably just after like Thanksgiving, because they had a bunch of leftover Thanksgiving leftovers, and they kind of just slopped it together in this big congealing glob of something and slapped it on all of our plates for the Hall of Fame banquet. And it was the most disgusting thing I think we've ever seen.
It was like slop.
Yeah. And it gave you heartburn.
Because it was
How's that possible? It was after 2 bites.
It was like stuffing, turkey, noodles, green beans, all mixed together, and it didn't work.
Yeah, it was just a mishmash of just like, drunk uncle trying to slap together a midnight meal of Thanksgiving leftovers, and just trying to like deep fry it and throw it in the microwave for a couple minutes, and it just it did not work. So we're just like,
we went to China buffet.
Yeah, afterwards we get to cleanse our palate and go get some good food. So
good on China buffet.
Yeah, so we went to a China buffet over around the area, and just way better. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
It was so bad.
This sounds like our Thanksgiving dinner back at school. Remember the Thanksgiving dinners?
Oh yeah. Oh, I could go on and on about school lunches back then.
See, I loved our school's Thanksgiving because we got big slices of turkey, mashed potatoes. It was so.
Any of that.
It was so good.
No, just you'll get nothing and like it.
Turkey Day was a big deal at my school.
You experienced our high school's Hall of Fame banquet. That was our food that we basically got.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel so bad for you. Our school had actually decent food.
I'm trying to think back, like, what was your favorite high school dish? Because I think they called it Warrior Supreme, Nacho Supreme.
Oh yeah, I was just
good.
I was just about to say the Nacho Supreme.
Yes, that was awesome.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Bosco sticks.
Yeah, the little pizza sticks.
So I mean, yeah, the Nacho Supreme was fantastic. Yes. But to be honest, the traditional flat pizza with like the pepperoni on it.
Was it the rectangle pizza?
Yes.
See, I loved the rectangle,
pizza was.
I didn't like that. The Elio's pizza, they sell that in the wholesale stores too.
I loved the rectangle pizza.
I would get a whole mess of that. It was fantastic.
So
I would trade that away for other stuff. Like honestly,
Really?
I was never a fan of that pizza. I've tried because you know how much I love pizza, but that particular pizza I just could not handle. I'm just like,
you're the pizza connoisseur.
yeah, right. So
my mom's a lunch lady. And I keep needing to tell her, I'm like, the day you have rectangle pizza, please bring me one. Or the pizza burgers. Did you guys ever have pizza burgers?
We never had pizza burgers. I don't think
we had pizza dippers, which are really good.
the pizza dippers.
Those things were bussin'.
Basically Bosco sticks.
But our pizza burger, it was like a hamburger bun they made into garlic bread, and they
Yeah.
put like ground beef and like melted cheese and pizza toppings on it.
Yeah.
It was so good.
My grandmother used to make pizza burgers all the time. They're fantastic.
I remember I used to get hyped up for Fridays over at our high school because it usually be a game day for football, so it'd be all like, getting ready to go. But it would be usually grilled cheese and tomato soup day.
Oh, that
And
always
that
slapped.
slapped so
Yeah,
good.
that was so good. We used to have the salad bar.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, we had a salad bar too.
I used to mount it so much because it was like fixed cost. They didn't weigh it. It's like, oh, you pay what was it, like $5? Or I don't know what it was back then. I used to mount it full of salad, like all the toppings, all the ham. Is so good.
I like how it took all the way till our senior year, like the final month before graduation, and I found out our cafeteria was open for breakfast. It could give you smoked salmon and cream cheese bagels.
Were they really?
Or no, not smoked salmon, but just cream cheese bagels in the morning. I'm like,
Wow.
are you kidding me?
Were they really?
Yeah, you can buy it for a couple bucks. I'm like, I've been missing out on this for years.
What the heck?
Yeah, we were totally robs. That's bull crap.
We never had breakfast at my school. I don't.
Yeah.
Well, they would sell, of all things, cookies in the morning, like warm cookies.
Yeah.
And but at my school we used to do a pasta bar day, so all you can eat pasta
See, I wish we would have had
for
that.
$2. But then my class ruined it because one of the kids in my class ate so much it made him sick.
Oh,
And then
it's always one person ruin it.
after
for
that
everybody.
they got rid of pasta bar day, or
Pasta bar day.
or unlimited pasta bar day, because we still did it, but it wasn't like all you can eat.
Was it like spaghetti and penne and all that?
Yeah, and there was like meat sauce, marinara, Alfredo.
Oh
like
my
yeah,
god!
it
Could
was,
you imagine?
I would have
Carb loaded so hard.
It was amazing.
Oh, that would have been great before a game. Carb loaded before a
Yeah.
game.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
then just-
Forget the tomato soup and grilled cheese, man. And load up on the pasta buffet.
You
You
load
kidding
up
me?
pasta, then you go out in the field and you puke on the ball.
That happened to me. I think my sophomore year.
You puked on the ball?
No. It was sophomore year. I remember it was the year that I found out about Cheese Whiz. And I was still pretty pudgy as like a sophomore, and I just totally let myself go that summer
Cheese Whiz.
before going back into the football training and everything. And I just ate Cheese Whiz so much that summer, and just had them constantly with crackers, everything. Probably gained about a good 20, 30 pounds or so. I came back, ran one lap, and I just sit there and puked my guts out. I'm like, I'm out of shape.
Dude, you got jacked senior year.
Oh,
were
yeah.
so huge in
Yep.
senior year.
Well, got to work off that Cheese Whiz somehow.
Dude,
So
the listeners, perfect V, like solid V. I remember you used to rep 350 on bench like it
Yeah.
was nothing.
I had the second strongest bench, I think, back in high school back in the day, but still pretty strong down.
You probably could still do.
Oh,
you can
easily.
still do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember you were the
Midsection's a bit different than back then, but hey,
dude,
too much good food when we became adults, dude. It's just,
That's what I've been trying to cut down. I'm down like 7 pounds now. I took measurements, but I've been working out for like the past 6 weeks and doing like a gram of protein for every pound of body weight, but trying to stay like 1,900 calories. I hate it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
much cottage cheese.
Oh man,
So much
See, I love cottage cheese.
I
Yeah,
love cottage cheese.
He
but
loves cottage cheese. Like he can eat. it
I'll
all
have
the
that
time.
as my side dish for a lot of especially when we go to the Barberton chicken houses.
Oh,
I'll get
Barberton
that,
chicken.
yeah, that's a whole other topic.
What's your favorite cottage cheese brand?
Good question.
You like the Aldi one?
Yeah, whatever is at Aldi,
Yeah.
usually that's my go-to because there's some that are like very too curdy in a lot of
Okay.
ways because I kind of like it where it's a little bit milky at the same
Oh, a
time.
little bit creamy.
Yeah, just a good balance of the two because if it's way too curdy and it's almost solid,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
almost,
that's kind of like.
almost kind of like paste that you put on a
Pasty.
wall or something. So
Do you put anything on it? Like any toppings, like salt, pepper, or anything?
sometimes I'll actually put fruit with it. So I usually get like those fruit combo cups you can get at
Okay.
the store, and you get like blueberry, raspberry, usually pretty good. The pineapple one didn't work out too well.
So you do the sweet and savory.
Oh yeah, so good balance of both brings out more flavors in the tongue.
Yeah.
So That's been my go-to thing. So I love cheese. Oh my god.
I'm always a
Same.
pepper guy. I put pepper on my cottage cheese.
Do you?
I douse it pepper. My mother-in-law told me to try paprika because her mother used to do it.
Yeah.
It was good, but I'm a pepper guy.
Yep. I found out my grandma's secret to good scrambled eggs: pepper.
Really?
She over peppers the crap out of those eggs, and I'm telling you, Grandma makes some of the best. And she had this very weird contraption. I never knew what it was. She was making poached eggs for us,
Oh, really?
and she would pepper the crap out of them after we're done poaching.
Yeah.
And I would just so good.
I want to try. Yeah, so I'm cooking a lot more, and I want to try to get ideas. I want to try a poached egg,
yeah.
but they put in boiling water and they just spin
Keep
it.
on spinning it.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to try this, but I'm scared.
You know what the trick is? Put a teeny tiny bit of vinegar,
Yes,
and it keeps them from.
Sticking together,
Sticking
sticking to the
together.
walls.
Ah, okay.
So I like to make poached eggs once in
Oh
a
yeah.
while.
You make phenomenal breakfast too.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, we actually we tried a new thing too. Over at World Market, they have British style baked beans. So we tried baked beans on toast for the first time. As Americans, we're just
not
like we
a
have a stigma,
tradition.
just like baked beans on toast. What kind of stuff is that?
Solid.
It was good.
It was
Yeah.
good.
It was actually good.
Because
I'm
I
like,
saw on social media people were kind of like, "Oh, it's terrible,"
Oh
it's,
no.
yeah.
I loved it. I thought it was
yeah.
good.
Here's the misconception. As Americans, we're used to having baked beans in barbecue sauce. This is like as like a staple for like a cookout outside and everything. Over in England and the UK,
Yep.
they use like a tomatoey sauce, and it is just a whole different type of experience. And frankly, I ate like my entire plate full. I'm just like, oh my god, it's actually good.
Yeah, I was expecting to not like it, but it was really good.
See, that's the thing. Baked beans for breakfast, that's dangerous.
Oh yeah, but probably good for us because I think millennials, like especially our generation, we need more fiber.
We
Yeah.
do.
Oh, yeah.
Badly because we're so protein heavy.
Yeah.
You need more fiber in our diets to balance everything out.
Well, I've
So-
Right.
seen
Lay a
about
brick.
the carnivore diet. That's trendy now.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I'm all about meats and smoking and all that
yeah,
stuff.
sure.
but balance too.
That's too much meat.
Exactly.
Well, and I
It's
see
like,
people like they're there's a lady I see on TikTok all the time. She's literally eating sticks of butter and eating like huge tomahawk steaks and bone marrow and all. I mean, I would try bone marrow though, to be honest.
I want to try bone marrow.
But just the stick of butter, you lost me at the butter.
Yeah,
I like butter, but yeah, just like down an entire stick right there.
no, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, she freezes it and then she eats it. Like, ugh, nope. Mm-mm. But no, bone marrow I would try.
I would try bone marrow.
Yeah,
if it's
I would
prepared
too.
properly. So I tried the baked beans the first time I did that for breakfast. I was in Europe for a work trip.
Oh yeah.
And I went down for for breakfast and got eggs, and they had like chicken sausage, like turkey sausage, and all that stuff. And they had baked beans, and I said no. And they had a platter of different cheeses and different like deli meats. Phenomenal. The baked beans for breakfast. I'm like, I'm gonna pay for this later. I'm in a workshop all day. It's gonna be bad,
James,
but it's fantastic. Well, that's what I did that over in Iceland. Iceland breakfast. Iceland in general, I know they're one of the healthier countries.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Are
They can do weightlifting over there too.
well, weightlifting, but just in general, just healthy foods.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they're in the European Union, but anyway, I mean, it's still the aspect of it. But skyr yogurt, I'm probably butchering that name.
Yeah.
Phenomenal yogurt.
Really?
Oh, it is the best.
Wow.
And we had homemade while we were over there.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop eating it. And
This is so good. I can't stop.
like, I mean, they had like traditional, like the different sausages, the different like deli meats and cheeses, the baked beans, and all that stuff. But the yogurt.
It's just
And so when we came back and we found skyr yogurt, I'm like, oh, we gotta try it. I tried. I'm like, it's not the same.
Right?
It is not the same. I'm
Yes.
like, it's more like the skyr yogurt here is more Greek yogurt. Over there, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
It's so good, but trying to find fast food over there,
almost non-existent.
non-existent. Like that.
They probably don't have. They probably don't have it like we do
Probably,
here.
yeah, 'cause
No.
it's so abundant.
Well,
over here.
like I said, like they're one of the healthier countries, and I think we saw a Subway and one KFC, and that was it.
Wow.
That's wild.
We found a bakery in Reykjavik, and I had like a traditional like African meal, which was interesting.
Ooh.
It was like a tomato-based sauce. I forget, like sausages and egg. Phenomenal. But then we got like a fresh baked bread from the bakery and like sandwiches. The best. But the one Airbnb we stayed at down in what's it? Oh, it's gonna bother me. I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Airbnb, it was a homestead farm, and the people, they were phenomenal. I mean, they
Really?
were great host, loved them, super nice. And this was during COVID, so like usually they allow the kitchen, you can go cook in the kitchen, but because of COVID, they're like, we're cooking the kitchen for you, and prepare the meals. Oh, it's in Vic. I'm sorry, not in Art. It was in Vic. The couple were so sweet, and they made, everything was fresh from the farm. So they had like lamb and different cheeses that they had, and the vegetables. They were phenomenal. And then we went and saw one of this plane crash. It's a famous plane crash on the Black Sand Beach. It crashed like the early 70s.
Oh, I've seen pictures of that.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
It was a 2-mile hike.
Jeez.
They say in the wintertime it's dangerous because you get lost. You can't see it from the road. You just walk in this path, and then all of a sudden, after 45 minutes, it's there.
Jeez.
But people have gotten lost and died in the wintertime because they lost their way. Because it's not just a direct thing. And in Iceland, there's like a 15-mile-an-hour wind constantly. So it really gets you when you're walking. And we saw it, but he like gave us this container of like fresh radishes and vegetables and like all these fruits and stuff. I got back, I'm like, it's 40 degrees, but I'm dying of sweat because and I was taking all the wind, and I undo my coat, and I'm just drenched in sweat from facing this wind for an hour and a half. And I'm like, just give me the food. I just started downing this food. It's so fresh. The food is so fresh there.
You can't beat that stuff.
It's so good.
Fresh food, always fantastic.
But for the worst meal, to go back to that,
Yeah.
it is actually a sushi dish.
Really?
Really?
It is salmon skin.
Salmon skin.
Oh, I've had salmon skin a couple times. I've had it one time and I liked it.
Really?
Another time, did not like it at all.
We were in Maui, one of my best friends and his wife, and my best friend, he works, I won't say the name, but he works for a company, and he's gone to Japan a bunch of times. So he is a sushi connoisseur. I mean, knows sushi, and I trust his opinion. Well, he's a big foodie. Him and his wife are big foodies. I trust their opinion on food any day. I mean, anytime. And we went to this local sushi. As soon as we landed, we got into our Airbnb and we went to the sushi restaurant, and the sushi was phenomenal. So their normal sushi is like nigiri sushi. So they have the fixings and they put the raw fish on top. Their specialty rolls are like Philadelphia roll, which is like backwards compared to here.
Oh, yeah.
But the fish was so fresh. I mean, the sushi was so good. And we tried salmon skin. We're like, let's try it. It's something new. His wife, we took a bite. We gagged.
Oh.
It was, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it was just super salty.
Or was it like briny?
Yeah. We gagged. And we looked at my buddy and we're like, you have to finish this. We can't do it. So ever since then, if we go to a sushi restaurant, like you'll go to all you can eat place, and I mean, you order so many rolls and they bring it out to you. We always skip over salmon skin. We're like, we can't do it. We gag every time. We can't do it.
Yeah, because the one I had it in a roll one time and it was good.
Okay.
But then I forget where it was. It was just extremely I mean, obviously it's fish, but it was extremely fishy and I couldn't.
Very briny.
Couldn't do it.
I can't do salmon skin.
See, I thought you were going to go with, because you were over in Iceland, I thought you were going to say surströmming. Like, did you try it when you were over there?
So I know it was at the fermented shark, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's the stuff that, like, you watch internet videos and people, like, they open the tin and you just hear them go,
oh, no, not that. I know what you're talking about there. No. So in Iceland, there's 2 to 3 dishes that are famous over there. One is fermented shark. We did not do that. The one dish we tried, it was very good. It was kind of off the wall, very good. And then another one was like salmon, and it was smoked over dung. I'm like, I'm not eating crappy salmon. Sorry, no, I can't. People must like. I watch people do the fermented shark, and they come out in like a little tube, and it's like cubed, and they shoot it back like a shot.
Whoa!
They did it. They didn't puke. I mean, we were at a very nice restaurant.
A gut of steel.
And I'm like, I can't do it because I'm not going out of this nice restaurant and puking my guts out on the side of the street. I can't do it. But we had the other dish, and it was like in a crumpet type style, and it was a fish, and it was very good. It was very good. It was cooked like a medium rare, very good. But I mean, their dishes. I mean, I had lamb. Lamb is very good there. I mean, they had like their own lamb there. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, there's different fishes. But it's just, I had to remember because it's more European style. I mean, dinner starts at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Yeah. And we're getting there. And like I said, it's during COVID, getting away. I mean, but stuff was open, you know, like, and we were at the west side of the country. And we went to this local town and we're like, oh, this restaurant's closed. So we go to this other one and they're like, we're not open yet. It's like 6:30. They're like, we're not open yet. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I saw people. I thought they were open. Took our name down, and we go in there, and it's like a 3-course meal, like full on.
Oh wow!
And it's like I had like a red fish, and I forget what else, but I didn't have an international plan, so I'm trying like, okay, how do we get to the next stop? You know, stuff. So I asked I asked the guy who it was in an old house from like. I don't know if it's like the 1600s, 1700s. And it was beautiful. I mean, beautiful. I mean, you can see other people there that are travelers from other countries. And I asked the guy, I'm like, what's the Wi-Fi password? You know, because I need the Wi-Fi just so I can see, I can map it. And he looked at me and goes, think of it like it's 1995 and enjoy your time. And I just kind of looked at him and I go, okay, yes, sir. And he never gave me the Wi-Fi password. I'm like, I'm just trying to get to the next spot. I don't know where I'm going. And I mean, but that's the thing. That's the mentality is you're at dinner, you're enjoying company.
Yep. There's no distractions.
Yeah, there's no distractions. Yep. You're enjoying time with others. And it's not just a quickly eat like here in the States.
No, you're breaking bread to enjoy your moment.
Oh, yeah. And that's the thing. When I went to Europe the first time, I was by myself and I didn't understand like to call the waiter because they'll let you sit there for hours.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it. And I'm like, you don't do this in the States. You call for a waiter, you get spit in your food. I'm like, not. And I had to learn to call for the waiter, and then they come over and like, oh, here you go. And I'm like, okay.
The thing that was wild to me when I went over to France was I think all the water was room temperature.
Yep.
Like they never had like, you know, actually cold water like we do here in the States. We're big on ice over here and all that stuff. You go over there, no, whole different story. Everything's room temperature. And I remember I actually did an audiobook about this, about Eat Like a Local Berlin. And Berlin has a whole bunch of places called, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Spätis. They're like little, what's that, pop-up shops all over the place that serve like, you know, drinks and like convenience items and stuff like that. Yeah. Tons of them all over the area. So, and a lot of times they'll ask if you would like, what's that? There's a word for sparkling water they use.
You want water with gas or no gas?
Yeah, gas or no gas.
Yep.
I'm just like, that's wild.
I looked away. I'm like, excuse me?
Like, what?
And
you want the gas?
Yeah.
No, I don't. What are you talking about? I just want water.
That was a culture shock. He's like, you want water with gas or no gas? And I said, with gas. Try it. Fell in love with sparkling water.
Oh, yeah, I did too. Yeah. Good stuff. That was a very millennial, stereotype.
Yeah. Give me some San Pellegrino. I'll drink that all day. I love it.
Well, my new boss, she just went to Ireland and she just got back like last week. And she said the same thing. She said that it was no ice water. And when you go to a restaurant, you know, they don't give you a big giant glass of ice water. It's just like small lukewarm water.
Yep.
And she said even the food wasn't like super hot. Like when all the food, all the places they went to eat, the food was, I mean, it was warm, but it wasn't hot.
Interesting.
And she thought that it was a big culture shock for her because she's like, I just really wanted a glass of ice water.
The biggest culture shock to me, because you talk about like there's no fast food places over there. When I was there, I was in France for about a good 10, 11 days, maybe 12 days at most, because the flight over and back, it took a while. I was craving Taco Bell like crazy. I'm just like, oh my God. Because I totally get that scene in Iron Man where, Tony Stark is just like, cheeseburger first. Yeah. I came home right off the plane, and I think my mom was there to pick me up. I said, chalupa first. I got to have a friggin' chalupa right now. Like, oh, you don't realize the little conveniences we have here in the States that's not available whenever you go to a different country. You begin to realize, oh my gosh, like our portion sizes here are astronomical compared to France. Yeah. But I'd say what, France's food, though, like I got to try savory crepes for the first time. Because I always thought crepes were more of a dessert. No, they made a delicious ham and cheese crepe with extra cheese. Oh, my gosh. It was
so good. When I went to Luxembourg the first time, like I said, I was by myself. I had no clue what I was doing. And being naive, I'm like, oh, it's like when you go to Canada, you can give them American, they give you, no. My first dish was at McDonald's. Because when you go on a Sunday, they're a Catholic country, so a lot of things are closed on Sunday. Yep. McDonald's was open. I'm like, I've been on a plane traveling for 18 hours. I need some food.
Yep.
I just parked the car in a garage. And I just walked around downtown Luxembourg City, which is beautiful. I love that country so much. And so I go to McDonald's. I went to hand the lady a 20, and she goes, I can't accept that. I'm like, okay. I at least stood there and go, I hope this works. I pulled out my credit card and I just swiped it, and it worked. I'm like, okay, we're good. Yeah, I got a 3% charge, don't care. But I got an American burger. It was the best McDonald's burger I've ever had.
Really?
The best. I opened it up and it was perfect looking.
Really? Just like in the ads.
Yeah, it was just like the ads. It was phenomenal. And I tried it. I'm like, this is great. I don't know what I'm doing, but this is great.
See, I just finished up. This is the most recent audiobook I did about Ray Kroc, one of the founders of McDonald's, the one who bought it off the McDonald's brothers and kind of branched out and made it international. He believed in a partnership deal with a lot of different, businesses that basically, if you grow with McDonald's, you'll always have business with us. But he always tried to go for consistency among all things across like all kinds of different boundaries and countries. Certain countries have certain regulations on their food. So beef over there might taste different than what we have here in the States. And that's why you said your burger tasted better than any McDonald's hamburger you ever had before.
Yeah.
That's probably why. The partnership over there with wherever their beef supplier is probably just, that much better.
The one thing, I went to other restaurants and like my colleagues over there, they're fantastic. They take you out, like try this, try that. I went to like Brazilian Steakhouse. I went to this one local pizza shop. You talk about pizza. I'm not kidding. This pizza had to be 2 feet in diameter, but it was super thin. I ate the entire. It was called like it translated. It was like Satan's pizza. It was supposed to be super spicy.
El Diablo.
Oh, it was phenomenal. It was the best pizza. But then one little thing I fell in love with is eating black olives.
Oh yeah, I love black olives, especially on pizza.
Oh,
yeah.
I love olives in general.
Which is before. It's like an appetizer. You just put black olives.
You sit there, especially with a little toothpick, just I like black olives over green olives any day. Yeah. My cousin loves green olives. He'll sit there and eat an entire jar of them. But I'm that way with black olives. They're just they're heavy on the salt, but man, they're good.
I do, but I don't care which one. Green olives, black olives.
When I go to West Side Market up in Cleveland, have you ever been there? I love West Side Market.
Yeah,
There's
tons of good
the
meat
one
selections.
olive lady. Can't remember her name, but her blue cheese olives. Oh,
that sounds so good.
They're so good. And then I got like a garlic stuffed one.
That sounds so good.
Like a smoked cheddar one. Oh my, they're so good.
I gotta get up there sometime. I've still never been. You go with your dad all the time.
Yeah, me and my dad go up there a lot because we both really like it. And you need to come up with us one time.
I know. I'm so big on food and oh my gosh. Especially, I know you're big into smoking and everything too. Imagine the type of meats they have over there for available. Oh.
But it reminds me of something you would see in New York City.
Oh yeah.
You don't think of being clean, but yeah, it reminds me of.
Super cool. That's like West 25th, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So that's near Ohio City. Momocho? Have you ever been to Momocho?
No.
I don't know if they're still open or not. It's been years since I've been there. Fantastic Mexican. Ooh. But it's like American, like a fusion type of. Fantastic. When they first opened, they had a line. They had a waiting list as soon as they opened. And we got in there. It was fantastic.
Follow the people. If there's a lot of people there, it's probably good. Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite places. Whenever me and my dad go up to West Side Market, we always go to Market Garden Brewery because their pizza's really good, but they have Scotch eggs. And they're so good. Yep. They're so good.
Surprisingly, one of the best places around here for pizza is actually a meadery. One place that we kind of followed along pretty closely, shout out to Crafted Meadery over in Mogador.
I still need to try that place.
Yeah, give that a try. Kevin's big on that place. Him and Angie, they became obsessed with it. So they love the whole aesthetic. There's bee-themed everything. They actually bring out a little bee box for a flight sample. You get 5 different samples of different meads. Nice. Mead's way sweeter than a typical alcohol. Yeah. But they have session meads too, which are carbonated, kind of like a good mix of sparkling water meets mead type of thing.
It's low alcohol content, right?
Oh yeah, well, way lower than bourbon and stuff like that.
Depends, because if McAlpin Meadery in Beach City.
Oh yeah, they're looking at 20%.
Yeah, their meads are 20%. The average wine's 12.
Yeah.
And their meads.
The session meads are way diluted down compared to a true robust mead. Because if you have like you said a McAlpin Meadery, you're gonna be knocked on your socks if you drink a whole bottle.
I am more of a dry wine fan.
Okay.
I like Cabernet. I like Malbec. Yeah. I like Pinot Noir. But I love mead. And it's all sweet. Most of it's really sweet, and I love it.
So 20-30% alcohol. See, what we're drinking now is 50%. Yeah. This is bottom bond. This is 100 proof.
Yeah. James was kind enough to bring us a sample of bourbon today.
Oh, yeah.
We're having a good time down here in the pod
What
studio.
is it? What is it?
This is Old Fitzgerald
Old
7.
Fitzgerald.
Old Fitz 7. Bottled in bond. So, yeah.
It's really good.
It is good.
It is fantastic. I love this bourbon.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that. It's good
You're
stuff.
welcome. Yeah, I never really tried a good mead. I've always wanted to try it.
Yeah, give it a try over at Crafted. Like I said, they have the original still mead, and then they also have the session mead. That's
Okay.
the carbonated stuff. But yeah, if you like dry stuff, probably not as much. Like Ashley said, probably more the straight like still meads are probably the better way to go.
But even me, I love dry wine, I still like mead. So
Yeah.
I'm not a wine drinker. Like a Merlot. I think Merlots are sweeter, are they?
Merlots are typically dry.
Oh, are they dry? Okay, see, I don't know wines. I am totally off. Oh, name some?
I mean,
Riesling. Riesling's
Moscato sweet. Riesling
Moscato.
can be sweet.
Yeah. I actually brought back a Luxembourg Riesling. I went with my project manager, and he's a wine and foodie.
Mm-hmm.
When I went with him, I had French the one night. I had Italian the one night. I mean, we had quail, which I forgot how small quail was. And they brought it out. I looked at it, I'm like, I can eat like 5 of these. And we had a Portuguese wine.
Ooh.
Fantastic. I ate so well when I was with him. But he told me, he's like, you don't have to go for super expensive wines. And he's going through, he's like, this is a newer one. I guess at the time, Luxembourg wasn't big on doing wines. He's like, this is a Riesling from Luxembourg. This should be good. It was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a wine drinker. Fantastic.
I remember going back to my French trip, going over to France. I was 19 at the time.
Oh, you
over in
drink.
France, you're allowed to drink.
You
At
can
like what,
drink.
16?
Yep.
I'm like, holy moly!
And you brought back a bottle of wine.
Yeah, I brought back a couple. I was like sweating bullets going through customs. Like, I'm gonna get busted. I'm gonna get busted. I'm gonna get busted.
Oh, they don't care.
They know.
Yeah, but no, basically, yeah, went over there, got a whole bunch of wine and everything, and actually tried they showed us like different techniques of how to sample wine. So you sit there and like aerate it. Like you sit there and like suck in air while you're actually kind of swishing around on your tongue, and then when you swallow back, you get like the leftover aftertaste is basically how you taste the wine.
Interesting.
So that's how they do it over there in France. So at least how they taught us. I don't know. They could be pulling our leg the whole time.
Probably.
So
See, like when you go to wineries around here, like you can do a tasting, but they don't tell you how to inhale but they just they tell you about the notes and if it's sweet or if it's dry. But
over in France, they told us to tilt our mouth down, like when you have a mouthful, like half mouthful of wine, sit there and aerate, just like inhale a little bit of air bubbles through your wine, swish your tongue around while you're doing it, just
interesting.
And then then arc your head back, swallow, and then whatever that residual taste is on your tongue, that's the flavor of the wine. That's how you get the full burst of flavor.
So that's kind of okay, with bourbon, when you sniff bourbon, you put your nose into it. Breathe.
You can smell it.
But you're supposed, when you breathe in, open your mouth when you breathe in.
That is different.
Whoa, really?
That's weird.
You can get the oakiness. You can get some caramel, get some vanilla.
Because when I smell it with my mouth closed, I just smell kind of like alcohol.
Ethanol, yeah.
I didn't know that.
When you do it
That's
with your
wild.
mouth open, yeah.
Holy moly!
Weird.
On the bourbon show, it's not just drinking. You actually learn how to sample bourbon.
See? They're experts.
So when me and Dad were in Kentucky, we went to Jim Beam, and we just did a quick, we each tried 2 bourbons, and they had a little dropper there with water, and you put 1 drop of water in it to change the taste of it.
It opens it up. Yeah.
Interesting.
I knew about that from before, and I never did it, but yeah, they say it's supposed to open it up. But yeah, if you do that, you switch around. Like I said, the initial taste, coat the palate. It's where you get the burn. Get your tongue ready for the bourbon. And then the next one, chew your bourbon. Literally act like you're chewing food and swish it around and chew it. And that's where you get a lot of the flavors. And then you can pick out the flavors, and that's on the palate. And then when you swallow it, breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. If you breathe in through your mouth and out your nose, you'll start coughing. Okay. If you breathe, I made that mistake, and this guy thought I was a noob. I'm like, dude, I've been drinking for a bit. I know what I'm doing.
No, I swear I'm good.
But if you breathe in through your nose and out your mouth, then you really start getting some of the finish flavors. Because bourbons, will change. You get oakiness at the beginning, but then you get nice fruits or baking spices, depending on the bourbon and where it's done. The science is unreal. Where they pick it, different locations in the rick house, different barrels. It's phenomenal how they do it. I don't know how they do it, but they do it, and they know.
I tried, which I didn't think would work with bourbon, but Jim Beam has a pineapple, which I did not think would work, because you think of pineapple, you think of rum. And my dad tried pineapple Jim Beam, and it was actually really nice.
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised.
So the thing with bourbon, if they do stuff like that, that's outside the norm, they have to label it. Everything they do outside the norm of bourbon, they're classifying as bourbon, they have to label every single thing. So I know there's some bourbons I know, Maker's Mark, when they would age it, they had to put it, you had to be at least majority corn, like 50 or 53% corn, the type of water, blah, blah, blah. You put it in at, I think, 125 proof when you barrel it. And then you age it. And with the aging, I mean, it's got to be a charred virgin white oak barrel. That's the rule. You can't use a used barrel. It's not classified as a bourbon.
Interesting.
Or if you do it initially and then you do something after, you have to label exactly what you did on the label. So I know Maker's Mark, they experimented with some stuff where they would age it for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. I forget what it was. They would open the barrel, put in old charred pieces of the barrel into the bourbon, close up, and age it even more. But they would have to list exactly what they did. So I have one bottle of the Heart Release, and I think they did that. They took, like, I think 10 pieces, and they literally said 10 pieces. It was very specific. And this is what they did, and it's so good.
Well, like, one of the bourbons I had, I think it was called Devil's Cut. I'm trying to remember what the bartender said, but it was something in the wood, like it was soaked in the wood or like in the barrel, and it's the whiskey they got from the wood itself.
Yeah, that's the Devil's Cut.
It was good.
So back then they didn't know what it was. Back in the 1800s, it was all this stuff. But when you put bourbon into a barrel, the longer you age it, the less you have, just from evaporation. It evaporates.
It makes sense.
Well, it soaks into the wood and it comes back out, and that's how they get the wood flavor stuff. Gotcha. But it evaporates. So after so long, if it's a 18, 20-year barrel, 55-gallon barrel, say, you might have a fourth of it left.
Yep.
And what they used to call is the stuff that evaporates, the angel share. The angels would come down, take their share of the bourbon, and go back up to heaven. And
interesting.
That's what the guy was. Yes, that's what he was saying.
That's the angel share.
Yeah, the stuff that evaporates. Yeah,
that's the angel share.
Those angels are getting loaded, man.
Yeah,
that's great. Back to heaven.
But that's why 18, 20-year-old bourbon is so expensive. Is because there's not that much. They have to make a profit. There's not that much. And the stuff that we're drinking now, it's bottled in bond. So all bottled and bond bourbons are 100 proof. There's nothing, no more, no less. And there's actual government regulations that they have to abide by to be considered bottled and bond.
Interesting.
Wow. It's such a cool thing. You learn all this stuff on the trail, and it's so much fun.
That is something I want to do. Like, I actually want to go on the bourbon trail.
Yes.
And trial the.
It sounds like an educational venture because, like you said, they go into thorough detail about everything in their distilling process and how this comes to be.
Yep. And the grounds are so beautiful though too.
Oh yeah.
Like we went to Wild Turkey, which is great. They take you in the brick house and you just smell the oak, and it's very woodsy. It's a phenomenal smell. But they take you and say, "Oh, here's the mash. Oh, you can try this. Like you can literally try. It's okay to eat and everything, and you could try that. And if you do the samples per the county, how much they can give you, you can try different samples. And sometimes they give you what they call the Mad Dog, which is the stuff they put in right before they barrel it.
Oh.
Like this is what it is right before we put in the barrel, and it is like straight moonshine.
Oh God!
Oh my! Ooh. It is clear and it is powerful.
Yeah. Lighter fluid.
Yeah, you can start a car with it. But we went to Woodford Reserve, and that's very prim and proper. It's beautiful grounds, and the Maker's Mark is in the middle of BFE.
Really?
One of my favorite distilleries. You get to dip your own bottles or whatever you want in the wax.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
It's so cool.
Yeah, just don't dip your hand in there.
Yeah. But Buffalo Trace is phenomenal, and they. But I know one of the master distillers at Buffalo Trace, he likes to experiment. Big time. He's a big component of experimenting with different things, different styles, trying to see what he can get. And I forget which bottle it is, but they actually have a steel it's aluminum sided rick house because it changes the humidity, it changes the temperature, it changes how it's aged. Versus other ones, I'm like, this is so cool. And then seeing Blanton's being bottled is pretty cool. But
the whole process behind it.
Yeah, and he tried he makes his own vodka. And at the time when we went, he's like, "Yeah, we're experimenting with the vodka," and they had it available you could buy. But me and my buddies like, if this vodka is good, it was $17 for this bottle of vodka, I think, at the
Oh
time.
my gosh.
It was super cheap. He's like, if this vodka's good, I'm buying a bottle. We both trade sample. He looks at us. He goes, I'm buying a bottle. It was phenomenal vodka. I'm not a big vodka guy. It was phenomenal vodka.
I remember there was actually a winery here in town that actually tried opening a distillery. But they said the rule of this thing, you have to open a distillery separate from like your other like.
Or they recommend
properties.
it because like when they were taking classes on how to do it, they don't put your distillery next to your winery because their distillery blew up.
It actually blew up.
It did.
Yeah, because the pressure, something was off that night. Some guy just left, and within about like I don't know if it was minutes or like even an hour, and the thing just went. They've since rebuilt it, so
I don't know if they're still making the stuff there, but the distillery's open and like they make like apple brandy,
Oh, nice.
which is pretty good.
But that was wild hearing that story. But no, that's case in point of why you always separate, your primary business from like if you're actually going to open up a distillery, because that stuff can like the calculations for all that can go
Oh, yeah.
very explosive, very quick,
Yeah. I mean, dealing with alcohol, it's it's something.
volatile.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
One of my, speaking of Jim Beam, because they do Knob Creek. I didn't realize they made Knob Creek stuff. One of my favorite bourbons is the whiskey. It's a smoked maple.
Smoked maple, yep.
Oh, that with a cigar is so good.
I'm not a cigar smoker. I would like to try it at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Once in a blue moon, because my dad likes once in a blue moon. He likes cigar.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I'll have one with him. And then you tried one for the first time.
I was the most mellow I've ever been. We were literally just in our pool in the backyard. And I was puffing away on a cigar, and I'm just sitting there floating, and I'm just like, man, I'm comfortable.
Because Sean brought one over.
Yeah.
And we split one.
Yeah.
Because he had never had one.
But I was just like super mellowed out, just like,
Yeah. It's the way to do it.
But yeah, smoked maple with a cigar is quite lovely.
The next time I'm over, I'll bring my Knob Creek 12.
Ooh.
I haven't even opened it yet. It'll be a fresh crack.
there you go.
It's so good. It's a solid bottle, and it's like $75 MSRP. Phenomenal pour. I want to try to get a Knob 18. I know they just came out with a Knob 21, and I'm like, a 21 year, it'd be so oaky. I want to get it. I see the price, and I go,
It's like, I don't know.
It's like $250 a bottle, and I'm like, I need to try a sample of that before
Right.
I
So
drop
how many bottles of bourbon do you have?
I can check. I track it on Only Drams. Shout out to Only Drams. I'm not an alcoholic. I just shout out to Only Drams.
Yep. So, he's our bourbon expert here. So.
Here's the thing, though. At least you're not drinking them like all. You don't.
Yeah, sip and save.
I do about a pour a week, maybe, like on a Friday night.
That's
a
not bad.
connoisseur enjoying
35
the different
bottles.
qualities.
35 bottles.
35. Okay.
And this is my breakdown of rare versus unicorn versus common versus uncommon, impossible. I don't have any impossible bottles. I have 5% unicorns. What are my unicorns?
What exactly is a unicorn?
Is that like really rare?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my Taylor Barrel Proof, I have 2 bottles of that. That's a unicorn bottle.
Okay.
Very rare ones are...
Say bottling unicorns, boy.
So like my Jack 12, Elmer T. Lee, my Stag. Stag I waited overnight for. Stag it's a great bourbon. It's barrel proof, so this one was 127.6.
Is that the one we tried over at your house the one time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I cracked open my Stag. I let you try the Jack 12, and I brought out my Blanton straight from the barrel. That is one of my favorite bottles. Blanton straight from the barrel. It was a special drop. I went to it. I found out it happened. Like my buddies are texting me like, it's Blanton's drop. It's like 7:30 in the morning. I gotta go. I was like 30th in line or so, and they had like cases. It was unreal. The drop. It was phenomenal. I went through, got a bottle straight from the barrel, and then with the rule, it depends. You can't get the same bottle twice. Just make it fair. I went back through. I got the last bottle of Blanton's Gold. So they have regular Blanton's. It's the original single barrel. Then they have Blanton's Gold. It's a little bit higher proof. And then straight from the barrel, it's straight from the barrel. There's no filtering. There's no cutting. It is whatever the proof is on that barrel.
That's what we're going with.
That's what it is. I dropped $300 on 2 bottles.
Holy moly.
Straight from the barrel is $170. What Gold is about $130. This doesn't come out often. I splurged.
I mean, that's. I think that's reasonable.
Yeah, it is. It is one of my favorite bourbons. That my Jack 12, my Taylor Barrel Proof Batch 12. My buddy gave me a sample of his Taylor Barrel Proof Batch 10. That bottle is phenomenal.
My mind's still blown about the smelling it with your mouth
Yeah,
open.
I was like, that blew my mind too. I'm like, oh my gosh, mouth open, taking a sniff. It's like, what the?
You know, I was really disappointed. So, Crown Royal, they came out. Did you see they came out with a chocolate one? I tried it and I did not like it. I didn't like it.
I'm not big on the flavored crowns. I'm a crown guy. I'm not big on flavored crowns.
I like the salted caramel. Okay. I liked.
Did you try the blackberry?
The blackberry was good.
What about did they discontinue the one that your dad's always talking about? Is the caramel?
So I have a bottle of it down here, and
caramel.
And every time he'd come over to the pool, he'd go pour himself a snifter. Yep. And I'm like, why don't you just take it home? Because he really, really likes it. But he heard apparently because they used up all their barrels making the chocolate that they're not going to make the salted caramel.
Shorter supply of that.
Which is so stupid because the salted caramel is a million times better. Oh, yeah. But
I haven't tried the chocolate.
We bought the caramel. We also bought the sour apple one so we could have caramel apple. Ooh. It was freaking good.
That was tasty. That was tasty.
That was fantastic.
I've tried the vanilla. It's too sweet for me.
Oh, yeah. I think we've tried that one before, too.
I can't do the vanilla.
I didn't care for the vanilla. Yeah, I like the salted caramel. The
apple one's
good.
outstanding.
But yeah, the chocolate, it just tastes like watered down Tootsie Rolls to me. I did not care for it.
Well, you tried my bottle of XR, Crown Royal XR, when we were in the condo. Remember the really fancy blue bag?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That is my special occasion bottle now. That they don't make that Crown Royal anymore. They have other ones. They have I forget. They came out with like a 25-year or like a 30-year. They don't make the blue bag XR anymore.
Jeez.
So shout out to the Packers. Let's go. Yep. I won a bet against my dad, and he bought me a bottle of that for Christmas.
Wow.
Perfect segue, by the way, because I was going to bring up a place that you recommended to me to try out. Because I went over there with one of my former jobs. I was working in construction for a while. I flew out to, I think it was pretty close. It was just north of Chicago, really close to Kenosha. But I went over to a place called the Brat Stop.
Oh, yeah.
And tried fantastic brats. And you told me to try this beer called Spotted Cow. And I bought that thinking like, okay, because I've tried American beers all the time. I'm like, I want a chaser, just like a Diet Coke, a water on the side. And like, I'll try this thing. It was beyond anything I expected.
It is the best beer.
I want to try it so bad.
It's the only beer where I literally took a sip and I'm like, holy shit, after drinking it. Like literally just
such a great beer.
I'm just like, I couldn't even drink like the two chasers. Like that was amazing.
Spotted Cow is the best.
Only sold in Wisconsin.
It's only sold in Wisconsin.
You can't smuggle it out.
And I'm like, I want to go to Wisconsin.
Yep.
Obviously, to get a bunch of cheese, and then I want to try Spotted Cow.
Spotted Cow is the best.
Spotted Cow and Wisconsin cheese, but what more could you ask for food-wise? It is. Oh.
We went up to see the Packers play for my 30th birthday, and we stayed in Milwaukee because for a Packers game, stay in Green Bay, you're paying buku money. I'm like, so we stayed like 2 hours away. Found a great hotel. It was actually an old Pabst Blue Ribbon brewery, and they converted it into a hotel. Yeah. It was awesome. And we were right by the Milwaukee Brewing Company, which is really cool. It was a great beer, great food. It's phenomenal. We drove an hour and a half out of our way. We're going to New Glarus. I'm like, we're going to New Glarus. It is.
That's the place where they create.
That's the New Glarus. That's the brewery. It is picturesque. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, I want to go.
And it's up on a hill, and you just oversee farmland.
Yep.
And they have little trails, and I mean, it's such a great brewery. I mean, the
quintessential Wisconsin right there.
Oh yeah, the beers. I mean, they've had so there's like Spotted Cow. There's another beer called Totally Naked. And there's another beer called Two Women. So me and my one buddy went up to see Brett Favre get inducted to the Packers Hall of Fame, which was awesome. Tickets went to charity. We were in the stadium, middle of July, freaking hot.
Yeah,
but we went to New Glarus, and I'm like, oh, dude, I'm getting totally naked with two women. It's great. Drinking the beers.
The beers names.
And like the Spotted Cow was fantastic.
Yeah, that stuff, it knocked my socks off. I could not believe a beer from America be that good.
Because you're really picky with beer because you like German beers.
Yeah, I found the joy of German beer after you've told me for so many years, dude, you got to try German. And oh my gosh, yeah. Paulaner, fantastic. I love Hofbrau. And trying to drink American beers by comparison, I can't. Yeah. I have tried and just like, it doesn't hit the same.
One of my favorite beers is at a brewery called the Woolly Pig. But I have not been back there in several years.
A bit traumatic.
Why is that?
I got bit by a freaking pig.
Oh, yeah.
Mind you.
You're the reason they put those warning signs up by the pig pen.
Yeah. So, okay, my dumbass.
Watch your fingers.
I don't know anything about pigs. I'm just they have a bunch of them. Real cute, and I'm petting them. Yeah. And I hadn't even drank anything. I wasn't drunk. One of the big pigs turned around, chomped my finger, and I still have a scar right here. I was bleeding profusely. And I was with my dad. And we go to the bathroom. We're trying to clean my wound off. Like, I could have lost my finger. Thankfully, it was only just like the skin.
Yeah.
I had to go to the Dover hospital. I had to get a tetanus shot. They gave me a shot of antibiotics. I had to get 5 stitches.
I had to make sure it didn't get infected or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, and
But thankfully, you were okay after all that.
Oh,
so
I was fine, but I felt like a total dumbass.
Yeah.
And I haven't been back there since. I will say though, they did pay my bill.
Yeah.
They
Which is
The
nice.
woolly pig, they paid my bill.
Oh, that's good.
They did put warning signs up everywhere too, like be careful touching the pigs.
I guess they had one sign there, but I didn't see it because it was small.
Yeah.
But their beer's phenomenal. They have a really good dark Schwartz beer because I tend to like dark beers.
Oh yeah.
Like Dunkel, Schwartz beer.
Oh, yeah, Dunkels are great.
And
You're a big fan of
it's so
Dunkels.
good, but I haven't been back since the
I've heard
pig
good
bite
things
incident.
about them though. So despite the the pig biting thing.
No, I would go back again.
Yeah.
I would go back again. It's just like I feel kind of. I mean, I feel like at this point they wouldn't recognize me. They wouldn't know who I am.
You come back. Hey, you're the one that got bit by the pig. No, I'm not.
One cool thing that came from that though, we had some of the best bacon we've ever had that weekend called Revenge Bacon.
I had revenge bacon.
It's fantastic. So we had some delicious bacon. Just
See what happens to you by my
Right.
finger.
No,
like
I
we
didn't
bite
want,
back.
I didn't want anything to happen to the pig. I'm
No,
like,
of course, you
no.
love animals so
No,
much.
I-
So we never did anything. Like obviously, like your finger is fine. Like no harm done.
And they
What
paid
could
for
you
it,
do?
which is cool.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
But it's funny because my mom and I went to Amish country 2 weekends ago for the Swiss Festival, and they had a craft beer tent. And on the craft beer tent, there was a big old sign for Woolly Pig. So I took a picture of my son. I sent it to my dad.
I still remember. Speaking of your dad, he introduced me to German food for the first time down in Epcot.
Yes.
And this segues into multiple things too, because I'm also going to talk about my worst meal I've ever had, also at Epcot. But it wasn't here. He introduced me to a German buffet they have down at Epcot called the Biergarten. And we go there, and it is just a beautiful display of all German food to eat what you want. And they bring out these big old, 1 liter steins full of German beer. They got an Oompa band playing. It is just a whole experience.
That opened the floodgates for him because he had never been.
Yeah, I've never been, but her dad was just like, oh, German food. And it's like
the best.
We're in the middle of July in Orlando, burning alive, and we're getting heavy German food and beer.
Jeez.
Okay,
Disaster.
The second year we went, this played out. There was this really heavy set guy. We were walking very close to getting ready to go eat because we're hungry going to the beer garden. There's this heavy set guy that's just waddling out there pretty fast. He's trying to get to a bathroom, covering his mouth and just waddling really fast. And Scott's just like, Eric, don't look, Eric, don't look, Eric, don't look, because the guy was ready to just spew.
Oh, he's going to hurl.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh, yeah. That was. Ugh.
But the worst, I know the worst meal is that when we went to Mexico.
Yes.
In Epcot.
I was getting ready to go to that. So you can basically eat around the different countries there, which is really kind of cool because we like to just try different ethnic type of cuisines. We went to Mexico. Mind you, this was years ago. They probably changed the recipe many times since then. But I ended up getting an appetizer and some type of entree. Don't know what the heck it was. The entree did not agree with me. My stomach was all upset, and I'm just like, ugh. And they finally bring out my main course, and I'm trying that, and it's equally as bad. I'm just like, oh, my stomach's churning like crazy. And a waitress came out, and she's like, how's the food? And I said, honestly, it's terrible. Who says it to a waitress? She was mortified.
He never does that.
No,
ever.
I am just, usually food with me is fantastic, but I'm just like, this is just not good. This is terrible. And she just, completely pale, in the face, color drained out of her. She's like, I am so sorry, sir. And I'm just like, I'm not finishing this. This is just rough.
On the flip side, my avocado margarita was delicious.
Yeah, she had a fantastic meal over there at Epcot. But for me, I was just like, this is one of the worst meals. That and probably going to Rockneys with their bacon.
Oh yeah, you hate Rockneys bacon.
Oh my gosh, it stunk. Ugh, don't. It's... Brr. So those are probably my two, especially, going to that Mexican restaurant over at Epcot was just...
Speaking of bad Mexican food, so on my road trip to Kentucky this past weekend, we were really hungry. We had hiked a few miles that day, wanted some food, so we found a Mexican restaurant. And it was the worst Mexican food we've ever had, ever.
Oh.
I had the birria tacos. I love birria tacos. Yeah. They had no flavor.
Really?
None. Not at all.
Just season it.
And then we got margaritas, and it was basically just the pre-mixed,
Oh.
and it just tastes like sweet and sour.
Oh.
It was...
Yep.
It was disappointing.
There was another thing, also speaking of disappointing, over in Magic Kingdom. The egg rolls.
Their egg rolls are
Oh, it was terrible. I'm like, oh my gosh. Out of all places, Disney, you'd think it'd be like super high-end, very well put together food and everything. No, it was just 0 for 2 with that stuff. The beer garden, fantastic. Always go to beer garden. That stuff, you're going to get some good food.
Oh, it's German food.
German food. Oh. And then there was another moment over in Epcot. We ate around Epcot, basically, everywhere we go.
We kind of snacked.
Yeah, snack and drink around Epcot, as everybody does, especially as an adult. It's good stuff. We went to France, and they have like a pastry shop and sandwich shop in the back. And if you've ever had French sandwiches before, they are next level. They're phenomenal. Jambon beurres and all kinds of other stuff. So I went to go get myself a sandwich, because I just got back from France, like, a couple of years earlier. I remember how good the sandwiches were. And they don't have a place to sit down that was over there in France. So, France and, Epcot anyway.
Yeah.
And I told Ashley, watch my sandwich. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Go to use the restroom, come back. My sandwich is gone.
No, it wasn't completely gone.
Half of it was gone.
I'm sorry, it was really good.
Yeah. I'm just like, what happened to my sandwich? And Ashley's like, it was really good.
It was really good.
Yeah. French sandwiches are outstanding.
I'm sorry.
So
I do.
You like spicy ramens and everything too?
I do.
Yeah, your spice tolerance level is way higher than mine because like certain stuff she tries, I'm sitting there, I'm just sweating.
Oh, that's the best.
And I'm like, this is great.
That's the best.
It's like this has got some heat to it, and you're like, it's fine. Oh.
Yeah, I do. I have a pretty high spice tolerance.
Oh yeah, way higher than mine.
Speaking of spicy, have you ever had currywurst?
Yes.
Yeah, currywurst is good.
It's called the Ye Old Trail Tavern. It's in Yellow Springs. It's the oldest tavern in Ohio.
That sounds so familiar.
It was like built in like 1827. They do German food.
Yeah.
They have the best currywurst I've ever had. It's so good. Like every time I go there, I'm like, I need currywurst.
It's down in Dayton area, right?
I love the stores there. I love the food. The food's down there. It's so cool.
Oh, the shops, yeah, it's really cool.
They have a distillery down there too.
Oh, hey.
So, they have Yellow Springs Brewing,
Okay.
which I'll be honest, I think their beer is kind of meh. But right next to it, they have a distillery called Tuck and Reds. They make moonshine, and they make wine. No, it's not. It's flavored moonshine, so it's not like the stuff they're making in
like
toilets
straight
in
up.
West
Yeah,
Virginia.
you start a car right through a radiator.
Throw it in the gas tank.
Well,
Hey,
we went
we're
the
good.
one time and we did samples of all. They had like apple pie, cinnamon. They had peach, and
apple pie.
the apple pie one
That'll get you in trouble.
was so good. And it's like, this is dangerous.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous.
Cinnamon stick, apple juice, and apple cider.
Because it doesn't taste like you're drinking alcohol. No.
It's so good.
It's like I don't even feel this thing. Why am I floating?
And then you stand up.
Like, what's going on?
Oh, man.
But yeah, it was cool.
So speaking with the breweries first.
Yeah.
One of my favorite breweries now, it's out in Columbiana, Birdfish.
Never heard of it.
What's it called?
Birdfish Brewing.
Never heard of it.
They are phenomenal.
Really?
I love Birdfish. I wish they were closer. I wish I was closer to them. It's a long drive. They came out to a local place out by us, and they do a sample. It's like on one day you pay whatever, and they give you samples, and they go through each beer. They have it's called Pineapple OG. It's seasonal. Ooh. It's a pineapple milkshake IPA.
Whoa.
I'm leery on IPAs. I love IPAs.
See, I'm not a big IPA fan.
See, I've tried them too. It depends on the IPA.
It depends on the IPA. It does not taste like an IPA.
Okay.
And I'm thinking like, this is going to be so heavy. I'm going to just be so stuffed. You taste the lactose on your tongue. It is so smooth. It's drinking like a pineapple milkshake, but it's not heavy.
Interesting.
It is one of my favorite beers from there.
Wild.
It's phenomenal. That and for Oktoberfest, their Vogelfish.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
I'll have to tell my dad about that one.
I love a good Oktoberfest.
If you
beer.
can make it out there, they're great. They do stuff with the community. We went there for their Oktoberfest, and they worked with a local pottery shop, I think in PA, and they handmade steins.
Oh, cool.
Full 1 liter steins. Yeah. And you pay, I forget what it was. You get the stein, different colors, but it was whatever that was there. Like we waited in line. This is my first line experience. We waited in line to get in there to get a stein, and you get a pour of Vogelfish. And I mean, it's a huge,
pretty generous pour.
That's a very generous pour.
It's great. I mean, I still have the stein, but each one is handmade and it's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
We tried their Vogelfish, and it says Vogelfish on there and all that stuff, and it was the best beer. It's such a good beer.
Better than the Spotted Cow?
It's two different things.
Yeah.
Spotted Cow is like a
apples to oranges comparison.
Yeah, I mean, Vogelfit, it's a German beer. It's an Oktoberfest beer. Spotted Cow is like a crisp summer beer.
Yeah.
You know, it's a hot day, and you just pour a Spotted Cow.
I mean, that thing was so freaking smooth.
So good.
Like, whoa.
But they had, we had our local Oktoberfest, and Birdfish was there. I'm like, I went straight to them. I didn't forget everybody else. I went straight to Birdfish, and I got the Vogelfish. That's fantastic. I got their Dunkel. Fantastic. It's a very malty and like sweet, so good. It's such a good beer.
There's a brewery in Mansfield, of all places. It's called Phoenix Brewing.
I've heard of that.
They're inside an old mortuary.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my
Which
gosh.
is cool.
That's good. They have like theme appropriate things for their drinks.
Well,
like the names their drinks take on after the mortuary.
Certain things, but we stopped there on the way home from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Because my dad he tried a beer called Orange Eyes. Okay. It was a pumpkin ale. Ooh. And it's so good. It's like very
fall themed.
Very fall themed, spicy. You could taste the cinnamon in it. It's so good. So we stopped there on the way home, and he got some to take home. But it's so good if you like pumpkin ale.
It depends. A good pumpkin beer. I don't drink beer as much as I used to.
Yeah.
I can't drink beer too much because it makes me full.
Full. Yeah.
I can't.
I mean, a good IPA. I mean, I'm a big IPA guy. I used to be big in stouts and heavy beers, and then I went to a beer fest, had a bad experience. Yep. Couldn't drink beer for like 3 months. Yeah. It made me sick.
Oh wow.
Could not drink beer. And then I went to the I went to the bourbon tour. Whiskey doesn't make me full. I mean, it's powerful, but it's so good. So it depends on the beer. I mean, I can go IPAs. I can try different things. Hefeweizens.
Yeah.
One of the best Hefeweizens I've had was out in Alaska.
Ooh.
Went out to Anchorage.
Yeah.
There's a brewery there, and Hefeweizens are usually like a banana flavored beer.
Yeah.
The best Hefeweizen I've ever had.
Really?
I had that with an elk meatball.
Oh.
An elk meatball.
That's different.
That sounds
fantastic.
That sounds good.
I think it was an elk meatball. It was a deer of some sort there in that family. I mean, I think it was elk. Yeah. But it was phenomenal. I mean, but it was super tall, but the banana note was so good. It wasn't overpowering. It was so good. The best Hefeweizen I've ever had.
Is that the German beer they have for breakfast with Weisswurst?
I believe it.
Yeah.
I can believe it, yeah.
Because Weisswurst is like, it's a veal sausage. They basically like bring up like, kind of like not a boil, but like they'll sit there and put it in warm water until it cooks all the way. And they eat this for breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
They have that with like some type of beer. I don't know if it's Hefeweizen or if it's another type of beer.
Oh, yeah.
But they'll have beer and sausage for breakfast. I'm like,
that's a great breakfast.
That is. Germany is just, they got it right with food and everything, man.
Oh, yeah. Beer, food.
Yep. They got no comedy at all, but man, they are just like, they got the food game nailed down perfectly.
Oh, yeah. I love German food.
Going back to like the Berlin book too, they are a cultural melting pot. If you go to Berlin, they have so many different like sub-ethnic groups. Like they've got like Turkish German, they've got Vietnamese German, they've got all kinds of like different mixes between the two. Like imagine schnitzel, but like with obviously with different ramens and stuff like that. Oh yeah. It is just hybrids aplenty. It is just a cultural haven for Europe.
Yeah.
I have not eaten dinner.
Me too.
And we're talking about all this food.
I know. That's what I figured this would do for us.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah. We got cheeses and wines for days upstairs, though.
We do.
So, yeah, we probably have a nice cheese plate after all this.
I'm trying to think of another brewery out by our house. Great. I mean, for German fare.
Oh, yeah.
New Berlin.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Oh, wait. I think me and Heather went there.
That's what you guys were talking about.
Yeah.
I've never been. You said I need to try their food.
Yes.
Their food is phenomenal.
Me and Heather went there. And it was, the food was really good.
It's so good. I mean, I love it. I mean, the beers are good, very German-esque. The food is very good. The people, the owners are they're very nice people. They're great people. But yeah, the New Berlin is fantastic.
So, all the lines of all this stuff, too. What is your favorite type of ethnic food? Out of all the different ethnicities there are out there to try different cuisines, another one we haven't even touched on, too, Greek food. Or Mediterranean food.
Give me the hero.
Yeah.
With some
or kibbeh or...
Yeah, what did we get down over at Tarpon Springs the one time, too?
The saganaki.
Oh, my God.
The flaming cheese.
The flaming cheese they brought out. Yeah, and then
it was incredible.
Their yogurt they brought out on their salad. I, devoured that salad. I'm like, what is in this yogurt?
They put cognac on top of this. It was a block of feta cheese, and they light it on fire.
Oh,
and it's incredible.
That's cool.
Yeah, we had a phenomenal time down in Tarpon. We're like, oh my God, the food's so good. We're coming back again.
Well, my favorite ethnic food is probably any type of Asian food.
Yeah.
I mean, I love,
You're a big fan of Asian food.
I love Japanese food. I love Vietnamese, Korean, Chinese. I love
so good.
You really can't go wrong with any one of them.
Can't.
I love Thai pineapple fried rice, especially at a place called Suko Thai. They hollow out half a pineapple, chop it up, put it in there with chicken and shrimp, and fry the rice with the pineapple. It's sweet, it's salty, and it is so filling. I sit there, half the time they'll give you the extras too on top of like the filled pineapple. And I am beyond full when I'm done with that thing. I could, like, it'll stuff me for my entire day, but it is so fulfilling.
Yeah. I mean, I could go for any like Asian ethnic.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a staple.
I think that's out of all of them. I mean, I love all kinds of food, but Asian food is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
I mean,
that and pizza. I mean, those are kind of like your main go-tos.
You could eat pizza every single day.
Yeah, that's my go-to.
Oh, yeah.
Love good pizza.
I've had, I mean, depends on the pizza. I mean, yeah,
I've had some bad pizzas too.
Oh yeah, I've had some bad pizzas. Won't name
my dad's homemade pizza. The dog wouldn't even eat. Literally, my dad he brings it out. It's like all burned on the bottom. He gives it to our golden retriever, and Mac sniffs it, and he just walks away. Even the dog won't eat it.
Okay, can I tell a quick funny story about your dad and food? I don't know why this cracks me up, but it does. I remember we were all staying in a hotel down in Columbus. I think it was like Kevin, me, you, Jeremy was there. Was it Sanford?
Yeah.
And we were all cracking up because your dad was talking about going to Rogers Flea Market to buy cheese for the cats. I don't know why.
Cheese for the cats?
Kevin,
I remember was talking about this.
Kevin was like going, cat cheese? And I don't know why. That memory just, because we were all just laughing about cat cheese.
There's another funny story regarding food, too, because I actually went with James and his dad on a trip somewhere. We stopped at Bob Evans to eat.
My dad was so pissed at you.
Yeah, I know, because I ordered like almost everything on the menu because I was a hungry little squirt growing up. I was obsessed with food even way back then. And I'm just sitting there, and James and his dad are like, you guys were checking out the waitress or something like that. You're talking about like the girls around us. And I was looking at the menu, and I look at this one option, and, I overhear your dad just like, James, check out that one. Yeah, that one. I think he's talking about the menu. I'm like, yeah, Mr. Held, I think I'll get the crack of dawn. And these two burst out laughing. I'm like, what? I'm hungry.
You had like 5 chocolate milk.
Oh, yeah, tons of chocolate. And those things are not cheap. They're like over $3 a glass.
My dad was so pissed.
It's like, this little shit's drinking so much. He drank a whole gallon of it.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't somebody say, like, they were upset at the price of a glass of milk at Bob Evans?
It was Sean. He's just outraged. I could buy an entire gallon for the price of like one cup.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Oh man, the crack of dawn. I remember that was on like I think PA.
That was a legendary trip. That was really cool too because we were up in the cabin of that semi truck.
My dad was getting his new truck. Yeah.
Didn't you go to Texas Roadhouse with him and his dad and like?
Oh, he razzed me about getting. I usually get grilled chicken when I go to Texas Roadhouse. Oh yeah. And James' dad is growing. Only Brownie could get chicken at a steakhouse.
That was
you're un-American. Like
that was for the wedding dinner or the
wedding reception. The wedding. It was a rehearsal dinner. That's it.
Yeah, we went to Texas Steakhouse. I mean, you can't beat Texas Roadhouse.
Oh my God, it's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah. Oh my God, the cinnamon butter rolls. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
we've done that. Like we got stuffed off the bread appetizers every time. The fried potato skins with the sour cream. So good. Oh my Lord. That and the cactus blossom. Oh
yeah.
I blew it like a mother effer, but man, that thing is worth it. I blew more than the bloomin' onion does.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing. Getting into like smoking meats or grilling and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. It's hard for me to eat steak out now.
Right, because you can make it so good
at home. I can make it so
smoker.
much better at home. I mean, Texas Roadhouse does a fantastic job.
Oh, they do. Outstanding.
They do a phenomenal job.
That's why they're the number one rated restaurant. I think they overtook all the other competition right now for good reason.
Texas Roadhouse is fantastic with their steaks. I will always get a steak there.
Loving Roadhouse. Even though I usually get chicken there, everything else. I've got their steak, like, once again, a bunch of times too. Fantastic steak, fantastic chicken. I always have a good meal there. I think I can count on, one time I had a chicken that didn't taste right. But that's over the course of, like, how many years since it ever moved into our hometown? It's been decades.
It's the best.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I can do a steak at home and get it perfect.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And the burgers.
Yeah. I was gonna say your burger was the best backyard burger I've ever had. It had like this beautiful red smoke ring on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
You bite into it, and the inside's just like this delicious moist brown and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So it was perfectly cooked, perfectly smoked, and the smoky flavor when you bite into that burger, unlike anything you've tried before.
It's
That
so
sounds
easy.
so good.
It's so easy.
Oh.
You just it's a no flip burger. You literally put the meat on there
Yeah.
and just let it go.
And it literally just gets encased in this red
Yeah.
smoke coating.
Smoke it.
And it is. Oh,
You need to buy a smoker.
I know I
telling
do.
you.
Dag nabbit.
Hey,
We're
Black
getting
Friday's
there.
coming up. I'm telling you, get a smoker.
Oh,
It
yeah.
will change your life.
Well, you use an electric fed pellet
Pellet,
smoker,
yep.
right? So I've seen different types where you have like, wood pellet or wood chips and stuff like that but yeah, you always tell me pellets. What type of pellets do you use?
I mean, it depends on the food.
Mm-hmm.
Certain foods are good. I mean, whatever's really in the hopper. But I like to go a compliments, good mix. Hickory blend is really good for some meats.
Mm-hmm.
For fish and stuff, you try to do something sweeter like a cherry or an apple.
yeah. I want to smoke turkey legs so bad.
Having
those over at the theme parks,
Oh,
those
yeah.
were phenomenal.
my in-laws have designated me as the turkey for Thanksgiving every year now. I smoked a turkey, and it was like,
How was it? Was it good?
I can't eat turkey any other way. My dad
Smoked
first
turkey.
did it when he got his smoker. Because I'm not a big turkey guy. It comes out too dry.
Yeah.
My dad smoked the turkey, and I'm like, Dad,
You gotta do this every year.
You gotta do this every year. It's so juicy, but the outside is so crisp. So one thing with smoking a turkey, you can't put actual stuffing in the turkey.
Oh,
You run the
it's
risk of
just
getting
the
food
bird
poisoning.
itself?
Well, you run the risk of getting food poisoning
Oh.
because the turkey is cooking at a different pace than the stuffing, and then the turkey juices, the raw turkey juices, will go into the stuffing, and if stuffing doesn't get cooked properly, you can get food poisoning. So you can put stuffing in there. So what I do, I will brine a turkey for 2 days in the fridge. There's a brine mix that we get. You put it in a bag. You rip out all the insides of the turkey. You get it prepared and everything, and you put it into the bag. You put it in the fridge for 2 days. Let it brine. Take it out of the brine, and then you like dab it, and then I'll stuff it inside with like rosemary, some lemon, onion, and there's some other things. Now, I mean, you stuff this turkey with that for the flavor, and then I'll base it as well. You make a base.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll base it. I will smoke it for 5 to 6 hours until, I'll check the temperature. It depends. Dark meat is good at 170. I know 165 is cooked for poultry, is fully cooked. Obviously, you check different spots, make sure it's fully cooked.
Yeah.
But I think dark meat's like 170, 180. It's good. It's still good. It's not overcooked for dark meat. I did that. My in-laws tried it. They're like, you're doing this every year. Smoked turkey is the best. And plus, I'm out there. It's Thanksgiving. Packers are on TV.
Oh, yeah.
I'm watching the Packers play. Go
They
Pack
playing
Go.
this. Yeah, your team and the Ravens are both
Yep.
playing on Thanksgiving this year, which is awesome.
Go Pack Go.
Yep.
I'm out there drinking bourbon, getting lit, and
Let's go
smoking
flock.
a turkey.
Smoking a turkey.
Smoking a turkey. It's 50 degrees, 40, 50 degrees. I'm
yeah.
out there in a sweater and shorts getting lit on bourbon.
I've been getting so hard into football this year too. It's been fantastic.
it's so great.
even though my fantasy team has been getting absolutely destroyed in my one league,
Yeah,
our
you're-
league it's doing great.
Yeah.
So thank you for the invite. I'm
You're
kicking
welcome.
butt there.
Yeah.
What? You're number 2 overall. I'm number 3 overall.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. Probably one of my favorite holidays.
It's the best.
It's not really overly commercialized. And Ashley cooks the best Thanksgiving turkey
Let's
I've ever
go.
had. Oh my god!
I make an herb butter, and
Okay.
You
I
use Irish butter.
Kerrygold Irish butter.
Oh.
Put a bunch of herbs in it, and I put it under the skin, over the skin. I completely cover the turkey
Okay.
in it,
Nice.
and that's what I do for
And that's
turkey.
the best stuffing is always in the bird's butt.
I put it
as
in
you
the
always
bird's
say.
butt, yes.
Yes.
Oh, and you oven bake it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But that turns out, and then
But the butter helps it come. It's so juicy. It's really, really
I was
good.
so upset though because your mom's boyfriend came over the one year. I don't know if it was last or 2 years ago. And ate all her turkey.
This man,
He put away literally went up for fifths.
He's
I'm
a
just
bot-
like, what are you doing?
he's
You're eating my bird.
He's a skinny man, but he's like a bottomless pit. He
Pit,
just
yep.
eats and eats and eats and eats. And we had almost no leftovers.
Yeah.
What?
So I had to go and get another bird.
I'm gonna have to get a 22-pound turkey. Or
Oh,
something,
yeah.
just because of him.
After they try the cat's out of the bag, they know Ashley cooks in the family
yeah.
the best turkey
Let's
in the
go.
family. So,
Yeah.
and then we do a thing too where we trade off. She's got Thanksgiving. I've got Easter. I cook an Easter ham.
Oh,
Yeah,
his ham.
yeah.
And I
it's
use
amazing.
a brown sugar maple glaze ham with pineapple ring slices and Rainier cherries. That sucker, when it comes out of the oven, my
It's
goodness.
so good.
It melts in your mouth.
So good.
He ate the ham, too. That son of a gun.
Yeah, because you took ham to Easter at my mom's. And
Yeah,
he ate
and
some of the ham.
that thing was just gone after a day. It's like, son of a gun.
The turkey leg. My only rule when I do turkey, I get at least one of the drumsticks.
Oh yeah, I gotta get a drumstick.
That's my rule. It's like you give me one of these drumsticks. I cook this turkey. This is mine. I deserve this drumstick.
Do you do anything with the wishbone? As a kid, I remember going over to my grandma's house, and me and my brothers would fight with the wishbone. Yep. Ryan figured out if you have your hand or finger further up the thing and snap it, you'll get it every time.
Yep.
I'm like, you son of a gun. So I did the same thing as him, and it like split right down the middle. Yep. So it's just like none of us got our wish from just like use.
My dad and I used to do that every year.
Oh yeah,
it was a thing for him and I. We used to do that every year. It was always fun. But yeah, I learned that little trick.
Yep. I remember I'm actually a pretty good turkey carver.
You are
like,
a good turkey.
Oh my gosh,
Nice.
we got like a double blade Black & Decker.
Okay.
And that thing just goes right down the side. And I watched a video like how to cut like the perfect turkey slices. And oh my god, it's so moist when it comes out of the oven and everything. Oh my gosh,
So one thing, invest in a good knife. Carvers are one thing, but a good knife for filleting, for preparing, or even for carving.
Oh yeah.
I bought 2 knives. They're from the same company that makes the Swiss Army knife. I forget. It starts with a V. I forget the name. I did so much research, but it's a 6-inch curve. They call it fillet knife or a boning knife. I have a semi-stiff it's good for meats where the blade won't turn too much. You can get perfectly cut straight pieces. But I have a flexible knife for fish and chicken. Where fish, it's easy. It glides like butter.
That's, just like you go right down the seams and
right down. But even for chicken, if I'm cutting around the leg, I can turn it and finesse it, and it turns with me, but it's so sharp.
Yep. That's why I'll use knives, especially whenever I get like whole chicken wings. Like you'll get the little nib there too.
Oh, yeah.
And trying to like slice through that thing. If I got a good knife, right through it,
right
boom,
through.
boom.
Yep.
And I make some good chicken wings.
Like Gordon Ramsay always says on my chef, let the knife do the work.
Yep.
Don't pull force, let the knife do the work. It's the reason why it's sharp. You always, coming into cooking, I've invested into a lot of like the La Cruzette, the Dutch oven.
I haven't even touched on that one.
I love my La Cruzette.
Yeah, actually makes some awesome soups.
I do.
Like, oh my
Best.
goodness.
La Cruzette is goat. So good. And like the pans, everything. I recently did a risotto in my Dutch oven.
Oh, I bet that was so good.
I got the correct rice and I had
that absorbs all the flavor. It
Well,
just
yeah.
really puffs out.
But
Just,
it was so time intense. I watch on TV and they're like, oh yeah, here's a risotto. And I'm like, oh, that looks easy to make. 30 minutes of me stirring.
Yeah, risotto's a little
Very
more
labor
time
intensive.
consuming.
Well,
Oh,
it's like,
yeah.
we put this in and then put the rice in before like some of the broth so it like so it browns up some. And I'm like, okay. And then you have the chicken broth and you just ladle, stir, ladle, stir, ladle. I'm like, this better be good. You have the white wine and everything. Stir. It was so good.
It does sound amazing.
But there's a certain rice. It starts with an A.
Arborio.
Arborio. Yep. I knew as soon as someone said, arborio rice.
I'm trying to think. Well, tomorrow we're actually cooking up chili
We're
too
making
upstairs.
chili tomorrow.
So yeah, it's perfect. It's fall. It's nice and cool out. It is football season. Yeah,
Chili,
good chili.
cornbread.
Oh, sounds fantastic.
Packers play at 425, man.
Yep.
Against Cincy. Flacco went to Cincy.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Yep.
With no offensive line.
No
Good luck.
offensive
Oh my gosh. So, but yeah,
chili sounds good.
game day food. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love once again chicken wings. Fantastic stuff too. Trying to think of some other. Also talk about like going along the lines of holiday stuff or holiday meals. Do you do anything special for Christmas?
Christmas, it depends. Sometimes we do a ham.
Yeah.
Sometimes I might do a steak.
Yeah.
It depends on if family's coming over. If family's coming over, I'll do a ham. I might smoke a ham or cook it in the oven or something. But if it's just like Carly and I, I'm splurging. Give me a nice thick steak, like a ribeye, get some marbling. Sold. Done.
We'll actually do a thing where we'll go out and get Chinese food on Christmas Day.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, we'll just get like a big old, we'll splurge and get a whole bunch of stuff. Your grandpa likes the Hunan chicken.
He does.
So we'll get like a big thing of Hunan chicken for him, get a little extra spice to it. But yeah, we'll have Chinese food on Christmas Day. And it is just,
Now we used to do like
it's so good.
something, splurge a little, that type of thing for Christmas. But yeah, Thanksgiving's turkey and Easter it's usually ham.
What about New Year's? Do anything special for New Year's? I kind of like sauerkraut balls and little cocktail weenies. I think are like a big thing for that time.
Like sauerkraut, you do cabbage rolls.
Oh yeah, cabbage
my
rolls.
grandma used to make cabbage rolls.
Love cabbage
Or
rolls.
pigs in a blanket.
Pigs in a blanket. You gotta do sauerkraut. Though my dad always, or my parents, are like, it's good luck. You eat sauerkraut on New Year's. It's
That's
good
what I
luck.
heard too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sauerkraut means good luck for New Year's, which is wild. I'm like, where did that tradition stem from?
Well, I'm Heinz 57 on my bloodline. I don't know what I am, but I think I have German in me. I'm good. A good sauerkraut is the best.
I love sauerkraut with a good sausage. It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Just the burst of flavor you get from it. We didn't touch on Italian food too. Oh my gosh.
so
All
hungry.
pastas. I know.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, so I think this is probably a good time to wrap it up. We've been going for almost 2 hours.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Man, Ashley's already bowed out too. She gave me a text. She just said, I'm getting something to eat. I'm too hungry. So yeah. All right, guys. But yeah, thank you for joining us on this amazing pod. This is going to be a series because talking food, that's our specialties, our bread and butter.
We love food.
So, James, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, honored to have both you and then obviously having Ashley on the pod with me again as always. It's been fantastic. So, all right, everybody, we'll see you next time. And it all depends on the situation. Have a good one.